Guys, it's time for another episode of Shadow Hour Meltdown Miller. We had a technical glitch in which we started recording this, but then the recording cut out, which means that we lost our deck building. But rest assured, we are playing an Eladwen with 4 Call of the Crystals, 2 Lone Wolves, not a lot of card draw, but a bunch of item destruction. Again, I'm really sorry about that. It happens sometimes. I just recently moved, so things are a little bit disorganized on my end, but hopefully we will have ourselves a good game. While we are waiting for an opponent, I'll probably just go and pause this momentarily, and then we'll return when somebody shows up. Okay, bye. Oh, somebody showed up. Okay. We're playing InvidiaTheLast. I don't think I've ever played them. Sounds like my video card. So these are pretty good cards. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to get rid of Mocking Armor, which sucks because I like Mocking Armor a lot. It's a very good armor, but it costs too much. Maybe we won't have to, depending on what card is going to come up next. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2... They're still thinking about it. I apologize if the sound is a little bit echoey in here, in my brand new house. The room is a little bit bigger and a little more empty, so it might be a little more cavernous sounding. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, let's see what the next card is. Ice Storm. Yeah, no, I think unfortunately we're going to have to get rid of Mocking Armor. As much as I really like it, it's going to take too long for us to hold on to it, and we're going to end up sacrificing much better cards if we decide to try to hold on to it. Meanwhile, all of these are really, really good cards, and we don't have anything that costs 2 just yet, so more likely than not, we're going to have, well, we're going to have to sacrifice either one of these cards, or the one that comes up. Don't know what just yet. Let's see if they have anything. Blood Pack. So Ice Storm is a good use for Blood Pack. Focused Prayer. Okay, we have a few of those, and as much as Threbin is a weapon-based ally, kind of, or a weapon-based hero, but this guy has a really large deck, so I'm really hoping that he doesn't get to draw too many weapons at the inopportune time. We do still have 1 more Focused Prayer, and we have 1 Shriek of Vengeance, I believe, and hopefully that'll be enough for us to gain a foothold. Okay, so what I'll just put down, I'll put down Bad Wolf, and then see if one of these allies bites. I'll go and sacrifice Erica, as much as I do like her. So, regardless of if he can attack with either of his allies, and their attacks aren't enhanced in some way, because they both have 3, so they just need +1 attack to be able to take out Bad Wolf. But if he doesn't have a card like that, then if he attacks Bad Wolf with this Bad Wolf, Members of the Just, yeah, so that's not going to do it. That's no good either. He might not necessarily know what he's doing. Will he attack? He will. Okay, so that's good. So now we can use Ice Storm. Is my Bad Wolf gonna die? Yes, he's gonna die, unfortunately. I will get rid of this. And then we'll go use this. So now we still have our Shadow ability. I haven't used it yet. All of these cards are very, very good. We can dispatch of any ally that he puts down, for the most part. Okay, you know, he's still winning currently. So we will put down Shadow Knight. Yeah, so I think he's kind of new at this. But again, he's winning. but we're not called the Meltdown Miller for nothing. I don't think we're gonna be able to mill him, but we are in this for the long run. Lone Wolf, look at him. That's my play. Let's put tracking gear down first, so that we have a better idea of what he's got working with. What is that? Crypto spawn? Crypt spawn. That's not going to be a problem for us for now. We can't put down both of those, and we can kill either of those allies. The Yari Vanguard with our ally, with our Shadow Knight. So none of those are problems for us. And then we'll go and put down Marshland Sentinel, which will definitely make it so that, again, we can just dispatch of any allies that he decides to put down. Yep, no reason to use that. So he doesn't really understand how Threbin's ability works. I don't necessarily blame him. I didn't really know how his ability worked the first time I came upon him also. I think he is pretty good to use as a weapon-based hero in Meltdown, though, because he has weapons he has abilities that are obviously similar to Gwyneth and Darkclaw and all that stuff. That's not even necessary. We should... Okay. We'll go do this first, so that we can attack them quickly. Although I guess I could have used my shadow ability then. It's okay. Okay. So he's still got Lone Wolf. But hey, finally we are ahead in hit points. If he puts down Rexnorian Soldier, we'll probably go use Marshland Sentinel on him. So we'll use Marshland Sentinel on him, and then we'll go and start our attack. So we're in pretty good shape right now. I will hold off on using... And actually, yeah, since he has Lone Wolf, it is good for us to use Marshland Sentinel on Braxnorian Soldier, so now he can't regenerate. Perfect. Crystal Titan, we'll just go and destroy using Shadow Knight. He might go use his Shadow ability again, which, you know, it'll prevent me from attacking him with Marshland Sentinel. Okay. Let's just go use that. So we'll go down to 3. We will not attack with Marshland Sentinel for now, so that he doesn't take damage with Threbin's ability. We don't have 3 effects. And also, he can't sacrifice. If you want, he will have to sacrifice Yari Vanguard in order to put down Sorcerer of India, I'm sorry. If that's what he wants. Otherwise, he will not... Yep. Now he can put down Yari Vanguard, which is even better for us. It'll be easier to take out that way. We will not put this down. Basically, we're going to have to hold off on putting down any abilities, artifacts, or attachments until after he puts down Sorcerer of India, because if we put something down now, then we are going to have 3 abilities in play. We'll have Enrage, we'll have Tracking Gear, and then we'll have whatever we put down. So we don't want that, because then Sorcerer of India can go and kill any of those. That's not really that big of a deal, because none of those are critical to our survival. Okay, so we're pretty close to the end here. There's the Lone Wolf. Sure, we'll put that down. Take damage from that, not a problem. We'll go ahead and use this, just in case. Somehow he uses like assassination or something. But otherwise the game is pretty much over. He will use a shadow ability on the next turn, but it's not really anything dangerous. And we can kill him on the next turn. So there we go. And in fact, we can more or less clear the board. Just waiting. Yeah, so we will use Marshland Sentinel to kill a Braxnorian soldier. I will use my Ice Bolt or whatever that's called to kill Deathbone. Then I'll use Shadow Knight to attack Threbin. He will take damage, but it's not a big deal. And then I will use a Dagger of Unmasking to finish off Threbin. Let's do that correctly. Here we go. There's one. And, I take a little bit of damage. That's fine. 2. 3. Yep, he takes damage, and I'm about to take damage. But now he's dead. Cool. Relatively straightforward. Not particularly exciting, but we'll take it. Alright. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye.